My husband wanted to try again before our sick baby even came home from the hospital. Lily was born on a Thursday at 6:32 a.m. after 18 hours of labor. When the doctor laid her on my chest, I saw her almond-shaped eyes immediately, the extra fold of skin, the flatter bridge of her nose. I'd been a pediatric nurse for 6 years. I knew what Down syndrome looked like. My husband Derek stood frozen beside the bed. His face went from excited to confused to something I couldn't read. The pediatrician came in an hour later. Lily has trisomy 21, Down syndrome. She also has a congenital heart defect that will require surgery within the next few months. Derek's hand slipped out of mine. How did this happen? We did all the tests. The doctor explained that Lily would need extra support but could live a full life. Derek just kept shaking his head. That night, I held Lily while she slept. Derek sat by the window staring at his phone. When I asked if he wanted to hold her, he said he needed to make calls. Walked out without looking at her once. The next morning, the cardiologist explained Lily's heart condition, a hole between the chambers. She'd need open heart surgery around 4 months old. High risk, but necessary. Can we do the surgery sooner? Derek asked. The doctor shook his head. She needs to be bigger, stronger. Derek's jaw clenched. So we just wait and hope she doesn't die? I grabbed his hand. She's going to be okay. He pulled away. You don't know that. After the doctor left, Derek stayed quiet. Then he said it. Maybe we should consider adoption. There are families who specialize in special needs kids. They'd know what to do better than us. I stared at him holding our 2-day-old daughter. What did you just say? He wouldn't look at me. We're young. We can try again. Have a healthy baby next time. My chest went tight. She is our baby. Derek finally looked at Lily, and the expression on his face made me sick. Disgust mixed with disappointment. That's not what we planned for. That's not what I signed up for. I told him to get out. He left without arguing. He came back the next day to talk logistics. Not about Lily's care or her surgery. About paperwork. I looked into it. If we both agree, we can place her for adoption before we leave the hospital. There's an agency that handles special needs placements. I couldn't breathe. You want to give away our daughter? He ran his hand through his hair. I want us to have the life we planned. We can't do that with a disabled kid. I asked if he'd even held her yet. He hadn't. I can't bond with her if we're just going to give her away. I told him to leave, this time permanently. Lily came home after 5 days. Derek wasn't there. He'd moved in with his brother. Over the next month, his texts got worse. Have you thought about what I said? We can start over. I found 3 agencies. I stopped responding. At 6 weeks, he sent divorce papers. I signed them the same day. At 8 weeks, he showed up unannounced. He stood in my living room looking at Lily sleeping like she was a stranger's baby. Maybe I overreacted. Maybe we can make this work. I waited. But if the surgery doesn't go well, we need a plan B. That's when I understood. He wasn't there to be a father. He was there to convince me to give up. Get out. His face hardened. You'll regret this. Raising a disabled kid alone. No one will want to date you with that kind of baggage. I picked up my phone. Leave or I'm calling police. He left. Filed termination of parental rights 2 weeks later. Signed away his daughter like she was a failed investment. Lily had her heart surgery at 16 weeks. I sat in the surgical waiting room alone for 7 hours. The surgeon found me at 3 p.m. She did great. Strong little fighter. Heart's pumping perfectly. I sobbed. Recovery took 3 weeks. I learned to change bandages, give medications, read monitor numbers. Derek sent one text after surgery. Glad she made it. That was it. The divorce finalized when Lily was 7 months old. Derek got remarried a year later. I heard they were trying for a family, like Lily wasn't his family. Lily's 3 now. Started walking at 2, talking at 2.5. Her favorite word is more. She's in speech therapy twice a week. Last month, Derek sent a message. His new wife was pregnant and they were excited to finally start their family. Finally. Like Lily was practice, that didn't count. I blocked him. My boyfriend came into our lives when Lily was 18 months old. We met at the hospital. I gave him my standard speech that usually makes guys disappear. She has Down syndrome. She's had heart surgery. She'll need support her whole life. He looked at Lily and smiled. She's perfect. We've been together a year and a half. Last week, Lily called him Dada for the first time. He cried. I cried. Lily just asked for more goldfish. Derek tried reaching out through his mother. Wants to meet Lily. Give him another chance. I said no. He had his chance. He walked away from a perfect baby because she wasn't the perfect he imagined. Lily will never know the man who wanted to try again before she came home. She'll know the man who chose us. That's the only father she needs.